Alright, episode 7. Now we on 7. Now I can say it. And that's 7 weeks, man. We've been at this for almost 2 months now.
Whew. Time flies.
It's definitely picking up for sure, which is really good to see. I appreciate y'all for supporting and actually liking this stuff. And if y'all don't like it, I mean, unsubscribe, I guess. But you're here, so you like it.
But if you keep watching it and you don't like it, I appreciate it. Because even if you're doing it from a hating aspect, it's cool because it counts.
Yeah, something, man, I've been, like, super busy, honestly.
I hear it.
Like, I've been knocking out these videos. I leave to Cali on the 21st. So I just been knocking out videos. Like, I had to go to the airport to drop somebody off for work or pick somebody up for work, and then I get back late night. I'm off a whole bunch of caffeine. Like, I took a cup of coffee before I left, right, to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Caffeine pill, that's like 300 milligrams of caffeine right there.
Caffeine pill?
Yeah, pill.
Jeez.
Caffeine pill. I was like, wait, I still got these. Boom.
Going hard.
Pop a caffeine pill. And keep in mind, I had coffee that morning and a bang earlier that day. Headed there. As soon as I get there, I was like, you know what? I stop. I grab an energy drink, pick the dude up. After sitting there for like an hour, pick him up, come back. Got to turn in some stuff. And I'm just like, man, I'm tired. And I was like, I got these videos to do. Had the last podcast episode to edit still. And I was like, wait, this needs to be uploaded Friday so it can, be on the premiere set list for Saturday. I mean, if I wouldn't have got it up there, it's not a big deal. I would have had it up there by Saturday. But I wanted to get up there by Friday morning. I'm sitting there working. I'm like, I woke up that morning at 6 o'clock, so I probably got like 3 hours of sleep. I wake up, right back editing the videos. And, bro, I was tired. I ain't never been so tired in my life. Like, I'm sitting there, like, people were texting me. I'm looking at my phone, and my head is just pounding. I'm like, I feel like worse than a hangover. And I'm just looking. I'm like, nah. I can't even respond. I can't even look at my phone, but I'm looking at this computer screen just, like, clicking. I'm just like, I was hurting. And on top of that, did another video right after just to edit another video. So, actually, that was 2 videos I finished, and then the third one I was edited. And I was just like, I was tired as hell. I took, like, an hour break. Watched, like, another podcast just sitting there. It was cool. I'm looking at the screen, but I'm from my bed. I'm just sitting there watching. I was watching Duno's World, and I'm just sitting there watching. I'm like, man, all right, hour in. I was like, okay, I feel rejuvenated. Get back up to go edit that third video. I was like, damn, bro. And then on top of that plant shit, I was like, woo, I was hurting.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck would you do that? Why was you taking all that caffeine?
Had to.
No, you didn't, nigga. I mean, come on, bro. Doesn't that sound like a crazy amount of caffeine to be ingesting in a day?
I mean, it's only, 800 milligrams total?
You took a caffeine pill, a bang, coffee. What was the other shit?
Would you like me to have ended up like you?
Hey. Well, I ain't fall asleep.
I'm driving an hour and a half away. No, I had the coffee that morning.
Mm-hmm.
I had the bang that morning. So by the time I get home, I drink another coffee because I'm editing videos. And then I'm like, all right, boom. Let me pop a caffeine pill. A cup of coffee only got like 50 to 100 milligrams max. And then I'm just like, all right, that's almost 300 milligrams alone. And then that's like 250. And I was like, all right. I get there. I'm tired as hell. Like, I'm at the airport. I grab an energy drink, which is like, that one was like a monster. So I think it had like 160 milligrams. So, yeah, it's like under 800 milligrams. But you got to think about it. Like, if that was my first time taking caffeine, it'd be like, damn, that's a lot. But I was still, like, you know what I'm saying? Because keep in mind, I've taken pre-workout and stuff like that, so my body is used to taking 500. Like, that's, like, normal to me on top of drinking coffee. So, like, you get a tolerance break, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I take a tolerance break, which I'm finna be in Cali, so I ain't finna have caffeine for a good grip, but.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're not gonna drink no coffee out there?
Well, coffee is like a little bit. Coffee is like 50 milligrams. I'm talking about on top of like pre-workout, on top of all the other stuff.
You gonna be on the devil's lettuce?
Hell yeah. I'm going to cookies. Jungle Boys. Shit, and all the shady spots in between, the plug.
Hey, the shady spots is where it's at. I remember, how am I going to word this?
Yeah,
I got some stuff from the shady spot that time. when I didn't go to Cali.
Yeah, I went to I'll tell a quick story time. So
I didn't want to tell on you, but if you're gonna do it, that's fine.
Yeah, we were in Cali. So last time I went to Cali was like 2 years ago. We go to this spot. First we on Venice Beach, right? We stop at there's a whole bunch of dispensaries out there. No idea, nothing. We just walk in. I mean, they audited to check my age whenever I get there. It was like, at the time, strains were not big to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not familiar with the strains. I just got onto all this stuff recently. Well, you know what I'm saying? How I grew up was like Loud, Mid, Reggie. So that's the only thing I knew. And you know what I'm saying? I knew what Girl Scout cookie was.
And the shit you see in movies, like Pineapple Express.
Yeah, Pineapple Express.
You don't ever see that shit.
Yeah.
You just hear about it.
So strains, I maybe knew like 3 max at the time. I didn't know there was so many strains. And I was like, all right, boom. But I was familiar with one. It was, start with a G. Gelato. And I was like,
Young Dolph. R.I.P. to Young Dolph. He did that.
That's exactly what I heard it from. I was like, Gelato. I know Gelato. I was like, boom, I get that strain. I get it. Got like an eighth of that, whatever. Hit that or whatever. And I was like, It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, keep in mind, I don't, you know what I'm saying? My tolerance is very low. So it's like, for it to not hit me like that, it was just like, it was trash. You know what I'm saying? So then, I don't remember the dispensary, but then we go to another place. This is a place that my girl, her homegirl know, and she, big pothead. I was like, I want some edibles. She said, oh, you want to get this many milligrams, blah, blah, blah. You new to it? She knew a lot. I'm just like, damn, like you a professional, huh? So I'm like, all right, whatever. We pull up to the spot. You got to sign like a disclosure to go in. And then they like IDs. Check the ID. Oh, you can't go in, but my girl can go in because she got a Cali ID. I don't have a Cali ID. I got a Florida ID. So I'm like, man. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like a little kid got sit in the car. It's like, tell me what you want.
Looking through the window and
keep
shit.
in mind, my girl don't know nothing. Like, I know a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know all these different strains, but I'm not too knowing of them outside of like the main strains to be like, oh yeah, I want this, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm just learning, you know what I'm saying? I know the most I know is indica and sativa. The difference.
I'm gonna be honest. At the time, like when you went, I didn't know that much either.
Exactly.
So if you would have called me, I would have just named off shit I heard.
Exactly. That's what I was going.
I probably would have said Gelato.
And my girl don't know anything, so it's like I'm trying to tell her. I was like, one person that don't know nothing trying to tell another person that knows nothing at all. It's just like, I was like, just give me something. I don't know.
But if you would have come out, bro, get some gas and make sure that shit gas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If it got colors and shit, fuck with it. I ain't know nothing
exactly.
about
If it got purple, it's a
I
seller.
don't even think Runch was like big at that time.
No, it wasn't. It was
So
like 2-3 years ago.
Not to mention Runch again.
It might not have been in that area for sure. It might have, it's big. It's
Yeah,
a household
it was-
name now, but back then it was.
Yeah,
definitely
at the
not.
time,
That shit just
I didn't
became-
know about it at least.
That shit blew up to me like last year.
Nah, to me, probably like 2019, 2020. I think the pandemic definitely did a lot for him. And I'm gonna be honest, I think LMC did a lot for him too. But I mean, I don't think people talk about that. But I think 2019 is when I heard about it at least. I'm sure they've been doing stuff long before, but 2019 I think
about
is when I heard
2019,
about it.
2020. Yeah, so COVID times. But yeah, I was like, all right, I don't know nothing. So I was like, yeah, just give me. This is like 2018. So I was like, give me. So that was like 4 years ago. I was like, just give me whatever. She asks, she goes in. I'm sitting in the car, like chilling. This plot's shady. I'm talking about you wouldn't even know it was a dispenser or anything on the inside because from the outside, it looks like an abandoned building. There's no signs. There's no nothing. It's next to a gas station. All white building. It's got like a chain, not chain, but gate on the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom, you go in. I had to turn around and go out. But then they like check you, and it's like a little corridor. You walk in, and then you can go to the real deal before you can see anything at all. You sit in like the front office. So then she goes back there. I'm chilling. You know, keep in mind it's shady. You know what I'm saying? My girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like random niggas walking in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell going? It's taking a minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these motherfuckers. I might have to get out. You know what I'm saying? Go slob up with my girl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, defend your girl, man.
Don't let no
I would have been in
man
that
say.
bit like that. FBI, open up! But it,
For real.
yeah, but she come out after a minute. I'm like, she come out. I'm cheesing. I see the bag. I'm like, ooh, little black bag. She pull out. So I got this. It's a little brownie, a cookie, another cookie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm picky, right? I'm real picky, and I'm like not afraid to like say it. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl will give me some shoes or anything, and I'll be like, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't like something, I don't like something. So I'm not picky. Like I'm very accepting of stuff. But if I don't like something, I'm comfortable with saying I don't like it. And then she got the peanut butter. She was so happy. I know you like peanut butter, so here's a peanut butter cookie. I say, yeah, but I hate peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter.
don't
Peanut
like
butter
peanut
my
butter
banana,
cookies,
peanut
yeah.
butter my oatmeal, peanut butter. Like I'm a peanut butter jelly. But I don't like peanut butter cookies because they don't taste like peanut butter. I don't know what it is, but peanut butter flavored things are nasty to me. I like peanut butter itself, but when you make it something peanut butter flavored, I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
Actually, since you say that, kind of like I can't fuck with peanut butter like just recreationally nowadays. It got to be on like peanut butter jelly. If I eat like a Reese's cup,
Reese's
I'd
cup
eat
is
like
cool.
one, and the second one would be like.
Oh, I
But
fuck with Reese's cup.
What's crazy is peanut butter weed, like the different strains of with the peanut butter genetics in them. I thought I would like them when I smoked
like
this.
the smell of 'em.
What was it? Some peanut butter, some shit. I forgot. It's when we went to Charlotte for the first time.
Yeah.
I was smoking that shit. I was like, damn, bro.
Peanut butter breath.
Peanut butter breath. I was like, I could really kind of smell the peanut butter. I just realized I don't really like peanut butter.
I remember
like
you was
that
having
no
me
more.
smell it. This one I wasn't smoking at the time. He had me smell it, and I was like, hell yeah, this shit do smell like. I love peanut butter. So I'm like, yeah, it smell like peanut butter. Like this nuance is strange. So I'm like, damn, they really made some shit smell like peanut butter.
I'm smelling it. I'm like, oh, this smells like peanut butter and everything. But I'm starting to like in my head. I'm like, you don't really like peanut butter like that. I'm like, it's cool, but it's weed. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually hitting it. I'm like, what do you know? Tastes like fucking peanut butter.
That's insane that they do that shit.
I had to throw them in blunts.
But
Do every one of them, every bit of it in a blunt.
yeah, so I finished. Oh, let me finish that shit. So
You left to dispense.
peanut,
Well,
yeah, the
yeah,
peanut butter
the
cookie.
cookies.
I
and
told her I
shit.
was like, I don't like peanut butter cookie. You know, you can see her heart let down. She just like, I ain't never getting nothing for you again. She always say that every time I complain about something. Then she turn around and go give me something again. But then there's like a little black tube, like a not a pill. You know, like the film. You remember the black tube?
The doob tubes.
Yeah, the doob tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got weed in there and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. That shit smell like gas. I mean, gelato smell like something, but it wasn't like that. Shit might have been CBD. It might have been a CBD form of gelato, but this stuff, I don't know what it was. I just knew she said the strain. I think it was on a pot or some shit. But I was like, I bet I don't smoke it. I come back, then I smoke it with them, Glacier and then fucking Gino. We all smoking it. And that shit was gas. They even said it was gas. And they tried to, like, gelato, we had the pen of gelato, that, and niggas went high. But when we smoked that damn black tube, it went from, like, not being high off of smoking two different things to being high as hell.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably some of the best weed I smoked. Like that. Well, I don't know if it's because I wasn't really smoking good weed, like weed of that stature at the time. But shit, boy. Like I remember at one point because when he came back, or you might have been back already, and I pulled up. Then we was waiting on you. That's how
Yeah.
ready we was. He put out all the shit. It was
I was waiting outside for a grip.
Come on now.
They waiting outside on the porch. Well, in the porch because it's screened in.
Felt like the plug was pulling up. I had the goddamn disposable.
When y'all stepped in shit that day.
I think I was.
Yeah, I remember somebody's complaining about that shit. They stepped in my dog and shit.
I think I was Glacier that time. It was the disposable shits, the cookies, the brownie, a chocolate chip cookie, and all the weed, of course. First things first. I think you gave. Your girl had the brownie. You had the peanut butter cookie. I had
chocolate
chip, and I think I split it with Glacier.
Yeah.
And then
I gave y'all the rest of that too. But I was like, no, I'm good. I was like,
then we went out there and smoked it. I remember it was weird as fuck because I felt a wave and like it was like something coming up. You know how in the Avengers when it was turning to dust,
Yeah.
and it was slowly turning to dust. All this shit
you
was
felt the
getting
high
high.
approaching.
It was high as shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? By the time that shit came, I felt high as shit. I don't know if it was the edible when he kicking in with the weed. That shit had me gone. I don't know, and we don't know, of course. We don't know where it was from. I'm sure the dispensary's not there no more. But next Cali trip.
Yeah, they literally got raided like the next week.
I don't know though. I've been smoking a lot of great weed over the last. Don't say that.
Oh God.
No, I'm saying don't say that.
FBI, open up!
We gonna redact that.
Nah, fucking. But talking about that edible, so I quickly dive into that real quick. Not to hit y'all with too many stories. So that edible, the peanut butter one, I think I kept. I was like, whatever, fuck it, I'll eat it. This is before me and my girl living together. I'm supposed to go visit her Like, I'm gonna go get some.
Oh,
Bro.
I forgot about that.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna eat the edible. I'm finna go over here. I'm finna blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna give me some cutty. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hit off, I hit while high in a minute. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna go crazy, boy. I'm finna feel every stroke in this bitch. I'm finna, like, but I was like, all right, boom. Let me get the edible. I ain't never done an edible. Grabbed the cookie. You know what I'm saying? I think on the side it said the serving size. It said, like, I was like,
I think it was 100 milligrams.
it's like a cookie like this, bro. Like a little jumbo cookie.
It really looked like a Mrs. Fields type thing,
exactly.
but it's a little thicker though.
Yeah,
no lie, it was,
it has some.
thick.
That
It was
shit was
thick-ass
definitely.
cookie.
That's the cookie you want. That's the part. Like 2 of them and you done. Like if this is regular cookie, but
Yeah, exactly.
so I know it was serving size. It was multiple serving size in that bitch. That motherfucker was like a high in milligrams. I forgot, but the girl told me to get like 15 or 10 milligrams. But I think this shit was like 300-400 for the whole thing. So I take the whole thing. I'm like, I start eating. I was like, I'm hungry. Like I eat like half of it because it said serving size. I was like, yeah, I'll try half. I don't want to eat the whole cookie. I'm on my health stuff at the time. I'm like, man, I just won't eat dinner. I eat the other half. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling for a little bit, waiting on my girl to get back, and I'm gonna go meet up with her, take a shower and stuff like that. I'm chilling. Next thing you know, I gotta let the dog out. Right, I let the dog out, and I'm like, boom. I lay down, chilling on my phone. Next thing you know, it's time to get up and go. I'm like,
I was there for context too. So we was there. We was like, he's gonna leave. We gonna chill here. So we knew you was supposed to leave.
yeah. So I'm trying to get like up. I'm trying to like rise up like Kane and Undertaker. Like I'm just like, bro. I get up. I'm feeling like it right now because of this shit. But like I remember, like my body felt so heavy. I'm just like, boom, right back on the bed, back up. Nope. Boom. Finally, I get up. I'm sitting. I'm like, I'm telling her, all right, I'm on the way. Oh no, I can't do this. I'm just like, fuck. And I'm like, now I'm gonna have to cancel. And then I'm like, I'm too high.
Meanwhile, though, we in the living room, but we not like paying attention to him. But we know he a lightweight, so we playing around. And I think I actually had some videos of us, me and him in the fucking living room
y'all
doing
came in
some
there.
dumb shit.
Yeah, y'all came in there.
And he was standing on the ledge by the fireplace, thinking he was about to fall off, and it was like a 2-inch ledge. He dumb as
I
shit.
remember that shit.
But we were like, damn, bro, where he go? He probably in there asleep. We go in there, you lay it out. I'm like, ain't you supposed to be going to Redacted Crib? Bruh, I don't know. I said, bro, come on. But I knew, like, I think he needs to go. Like, I think there was something like, I'm like, oh yeah, she gonna trip if you don't go. You might as well go, type shit. So he went.
Back when I wasn't telling her this shit.
Yeah, so this is the thing. This is the best part. So he went and did whatever he did, right? This is like a couple of days later or whatever. He tell us that, or maybe like a day or two later, because I know the weed didn't last that long. He tell us, man, my girl tripping. I ain't finna be smoking no more. Said, what? So at first I'm like, damn, my boy ain't finna be smoking with us. But nah, it hit me. The junkie in me hit me. I said, well, that's crazy, because if you can't smoke, how she get to keep her brownie?
Yeah, he didn't want that bitch.
Nah. It worked, because he was in and she lived across from me. He was like, you know what? Yeah. Nigga left all charged up and shit. Came back. Here you go, bro. Don't even worry about the 20. I was like, oh, shit. I sat in there all weekend. I was picking up pieces of that shit like a pigeon.
But
High as a bitch all weekend.
I remember that shit, bro.
That nigga got charged up. I said, oh, shit. I think I ain't mean to do this, but this shit might have worked.
Throwing up, bro, because I'm trying to get it together. And finally, I get up, I get in the car, throw up. All right, fuck. I start driving down the road, get to the stop sign, throw up.
You did,
bro. Get to my girl, throw out outside, throw up. Then I get to the room, I'm cool, because now I'm laying down in the bed, and I'm like, she trying to, be all touchy, and I'm like, man, get the fuck off me, bro.
Get away from me.
I'm fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got Visine in, you know what I'm saying? So she don't know. I don't feel good type shit. Just before she knew I was like, into that shit. And then she was like, she come over one day and she's like, where the cookie at, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, Gino got it. I gave it to Gino. I don't do that shit. She ain't gonna watch this, so I
gladly take the blame every time. Cause 9 times out of 10, it wasn't me.
Like that, bro.
That cookie
got it.
It'd be crazy. You think I ain't tried a piece of that fucking cookie?
Yeah.
I kind of was partly to blame, shit. But hey, it was for a good cause.
You ever been like that too high? You ever got
man? What? Remember the other day when I took all them edibles? Was it for New Year's? I think it was New Year's Eve or some shit. Yeah,
shark joints.
Nah, bro. I took But okay, but they was all Delta 8, so I didn't really take them serious. But I had good weed, so I'm like, I'm gonna take all these.
Come up for the podcast?
Nah. This was before the podcast. Might have been New Year's or New Year's Eve. So if you don't know, let me tell you the story. It was either New Year's or New Year's Eve. One of them fucking, that weekend. It was some weekend where I felt the need to get real, like, inebriated. I wasn't doing shit or nothing. I think you went to your people's place or whatever. I said, I'm going to go get me a bunch of edibles. But, of course, I ain't going to just go get the Delta 9. I don't, I just was like, I'm going to get these Delta 8 ones that's down the street and just smoke all this great weed I got. So I went up there. I got some fucking Doritos, trash name.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about this.
The Gushers.
I remember you telling me about it the day or
and there was one more thing. Keep that number in mind. There was one more thing. So I had 3 different things of edibles. I'm thinking this shit about to be a cold 30-piece. $75. Okay. Fuck.
That should be, it'd be like.
But it's cool though.
Hey, put that back.
She lucky I had bread.
Yeah, especially when you be up, it's like, I just won't buy something.
And it's such a small. It's the one right down the street.
Yeah,
so you know how small that bitch is. So I'm like, okay, let me. I just take him. So boom, we pull up to the crib. I pull up to the crib. I'm like, well, I don't got nothing to do. I ain't gonna say all of it at the same time, but I took a good amount of every different edible that was in there. So
you just like trying like, that tastes like Doritos.
Yeah, pretty much.
That tastes like Gushers.
But I'm eating a good amount. But then again, I'm like, bro, this Delta 8. Like, I don't give a fuck. If anything, I'm gonna feel super relaxed. Well, I know if you take a high amount of it, you will feel like
especially
actual high.
And like
but nigga, I'm taking
three
different high powered Delta 8 edibles. So I'm like, okay, well, shit.
The left or right, and an uppercut.
I'm smoking blunts, big blunts too, like probably like 3 gram blunts or something. It's New Year's. I'm smoking the blunts and shit, and then I just like, I was like, damn, bro, I'm tired as fuck. Boom, I get a call. Hey, bro. Can I hold some? It was something about holding some money or something.
Bro, that shit be so annoying, bro.
But I was like, this person just let me hold some. I got you, nigga. Well, nah, it was over some weed shit. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I ain't had no cash on me, and then that.
I feel like I know who it is.
You know exactly who it is. So I'm like,
hey,
is he pulled up?
Should we tell him?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell him.
I'm saying if they want to beat, I just gave it away. My bad. Oh well, keep going.
Oh no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Hell no. Because I wouldn't have went for that.
You could pay him weed.
I would have been like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Nah, it was I was buying from it, and all was when everybody heard about the Cash App thing because everybody think they're getting watched. I'm like, okay, well that's cool, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get some cash though. Come on, bro. You know what? I got you. I'm like tomorrow. Just hit me up tomorrow.
A bottle opener?
Probably. So, but yeah. So I'm like, I don't like. I got it here. I don't like owing people money and shit. So I'm like, as soon as this nigga called me, I'm gonna pull up on him. I don't give a fuck. Man, this nigga hit me up as soon as the edibles start hitting me.
Ooh, I remember the story. Now it's clicking.
The next part of this story, don't do what I did. Nigga, so I get in the car. I'm high as a bitch. I'm talking about like giraffe pussy. I'm up there. So nigga, not even giraffe scout. I'm talking about I'm in the car, but I can still drive and shit, but it's kind of like you know how if you like in GTA if you get drunk how everything's like real slow. It wasn't even like that. I was fully cognizant, but I just felt like I couldn't do what I really wanted. I could still drive, but I really didn't want to.
It's like everything's forced.
I thought I was gonna pull it over. By the time I got to the gate of the community, I thought I had to pull over and take a nap. That's how fucking
I thought what and nigga said nap. Like, hold on.
Like my eyes was bloodshot and everything. I finally make it, and this is probably like 2 miles down the street. Pull up on them. Now, I'm thinking it's just like, here you go, bro, like it usually is, and I just pull up my business. Oh, my boy, you ain't doing nothing tonight? And I'm looking at him like, I can't even really talk for real. So I'm just looking at him like, nah, bro, I'm chilling, Man, you should. Oh wait, is this a new whip? Damn. I'm like, bro, there's no way this nigga this talkative today. I'm at this point. I'm on borrowed time. I'm on borrowed time, my nigga. I don't know if it's because he was just in a regular good ass mood or it's because I paid him back. Like when I said I was gonna. Well, as soon as he asked, so I don't know what his circumstance was, but nigga, I'm like, okay, bro, you don't understand.
You just glad he had to kill your ass.
Yeah, I mean, fuck that. Hey, Keisha on me.
Technical difficulties, guys. This motherfucker always fucking some shit up. That's 2 episodes in a row. Hey, listen.
Look.
Listen, I'm
It's
HR not finna hear this shit. You got away with it the first time.
Nah, but it's the tripod. Look at the
Chill
tag.
out, bro. Don't. Hey, look, our tripod's seller as hell. We'll get y'all some B-roll, but hey, y'all got to see how we got these tripods, bro. So keep in mind. So these tripods we got, I be breaking the fuck out of them. So I bought one. I be recording, doing my thing, and then I fuck around and forget. Like after I take my phone off, I go doing what I'm doing. I'll turn around and step on it and break it, and I'll be like, damn. So then I taped it back up to fix it. You know, duct tape fix everything. And
Not everything.
So then I was like, all right, bet. I grabbed the tape, fix it, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, that's holding on, but then the tape eventually come off, so I got to retape it. But then we end up going to the store. Keep in mind, the tripod's like $20, $30. That's $20, $30 I don't want to spend. So I'm like, all right. I grabbed we go to the store. Me and my girl go to the store. We happen to go to an Amazon store. I didn't know they had stores. And it's in the mall. There was an Amazon store in the mall. We looking around. It's like, whatever, look around. Boom. Guess what I see? The tripod that I bought. Same price. They $22. I was like, shit, let me grab that tripod. I re-grabbed the tripod. I didn't want to buy, at the time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with my girl shopping. I got a duct tape. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with my girl shopping. We already spending money. It's like, I think we go to Cheesecake Factory. So it's like, reaching in the pockets ain't too deep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I guess. Whatever, $22. Boom, buy it. Keep in mind, I got a truck, so that's already gas money I got to pay for driving over here. So, boom, I get that. I get the tripod. Same tripod I previously had, but it's brand new. I ain't got to worry about retaping the other one or breaking it. So, come back. Man, I had that thing for like 2 days. Guess what I did? Same thing. I'm doing what I got to do. Take my phone off, looking at the video, going back to doing what I got to do. I walk off, boom, step on the tripod. And I'm like,
can't stop, won't stop.
It don't break, right? 2 days later, I'm going to say a day later, I got lucky it didn't break that time. Same thing happened again, broke it, and I was like, all right, I'm not buying a new one. Just tape this one up, tape the other one up. Now we got 2 tripods. And then that one just fell. But now we back in action.
But this one ain't never, this shit like literally separated this stuff.
Yeah. That one's the better one. I ain't gonna lie, that is the better one.
This the better one?
This one be leaning, bro. You see, I got this.
Don't
Motherfuckers
worry.
starting to really. They like, damn, this nigga.
As soon as this episode over with, I'm finna get to taping this bitch up.
I thought he was finna say, I'm finna buy another one. They still
Not
work,
yet.
but it's a slight break.
Nigga, if you told me yesterday, you might. I had bills to pay, player.
Yeah.
But we gonna keep it going. You see, this shit just happened, and we still ain't stopped. We ain't do nothing but just change the subject. Can't stop, won't stop. Ain't stopping the episode. And plus, we only like almost 30 minutes.
Equipment 2,
in.
Gino 0.
Yeah. At this point, bro,
Actually, I ain't gonna. I got
I'm
one
being
L
set
too.
up.
I got one L too. Because remember when that motherfucker
Bit Phil?
that motherfucker ran out of storage?
Oh,
But it was at the last 2 minutes. It didn't
Yeah.
record. So in the last podcast, y'all seen pretty much in the last podcast, you seen when we hit at the very like last 2 minutes, we hit the dual screen where it's like I was on the right, he was on the left. That's because the camera in the middle had died, or not died, but it fucking turned off or ran out of storage. Go ahead, back to the story.
I was telling the story. Oh shit! So
He talkative. You
oh yeah. So he was talking his ass off. and
I
shit.
don't remember shit, but I'm very proud of myself.
I felt like I was on. I wasn't that close, but I wasn't that close. So I'm like, all right. Well, I ain't that close to him for one, but I wasn't. I wasn't like I ain't had that much energy left. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, man, new car, you know how that shit go. But hey, bro, I'ma fuck with you. So I'm like, I pull out the parking lot and I'm like, oh my god. But at this point, it's a race against the clock. I feel like I'm in Fast 29 or whatever the fuck number they're up to. But at this point,
I think they passed that.
They definitely passed the
They
fast
double digits.
That shit dead now. We might have to talk about that too after. But so I'm driving and I'm talking about, bro. I feel, and it's like I can't compare this to being drunk because I was fully cognizant. I could do everything I wanted to do. The motivation to do it just wasn't there. Like, I could still drive, no problem, but on the inside, it's like, bro, pull over. And when I wasn't hungry, I wanted nothing. It was pull over, take a nap right here. We drive the rest when we get up. So I finally make it back to the crib, fall asleep. I legit didn't wake up until the next day, like late as fuck. And I wake up early every day.
I remember. I was like, I ain't seen Jen on the grip.
For 2 days straight.
Keep in mind, we live together.
You feel me? 2 days straight. I was damn near. I woke up to fucking rehydrate and went back to sleep. I didn't even smoke. I woke up, didn't even smoke. I was just like, nah, I need some liquids. This is in the daytime, nigga. As if I woke up in the middle of the night. I hibernated. The shit had me hibernating, but it's cool though. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it with Delta 9. I'm gonna do it on camera too.
Hell yeah, bro.
Not the driving part though.
No. This is what you should do, and people already do it, so this ain't even giving game. Fucking what you should do is fucking do that, right? Like anytime. Remember how you was doing the smoker review shit, but do like any type of not reviews, just like instead of like a review. I mean, you can give a review within it, but more of like a vlog type experience type shit. It's like, boom, hey, I'm finna try this edible. Boom, record that shit, post it. I think that shit would be dope, especially on some shit like that. It's like, man, I just woke up 6 hours later.
If you got a company that does both cameras, shit, your camera too. If you got a company that has edibles and other products, and
send them.
There you go. Send them. I'll review them. Not even because we do it on the podcast. But you can get a whole video if it's something. Get you something on like a reel or something.
Speaking of sending stuff, should I tell him? No, I'm gonna tell him. I think I should. I think the people should know. Right,
at this point, I think I should know.
Nah, you know for sure. Fucking so, we got a sponsor.
Oh,
we got 2 sponsors.
Okay.
2. We just gained 2 new sponsors, and I know there's a lot of controversial sponsors. Blah blah blah. I don't give 2 fucks. So fuck you and your opinion, but because I do everything the right way. I don't be on that shit like, oh, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Nah, I talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not letting nobody hold me for fucking do 10 posts a week. I'm not on none of that. I'm on some. When you see me with a sponsor, you know I'm on some big time shit. Like I low-key be kind of like. Not that I'm bullying the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna shit on companies like I'm like running shit. It's like they running shit, but
you just doing it with a boss mentality.
Yeah, I'm not finna just settle for that first offer. I counter offer and I work shit out. It's like if I don't fuck with it, you know what I mean? I've denied more sponsors. Keep in mind, so we've had like 6 people, 7 people don't send us, 8 people at this point don't send us stuff. I've denied more companies than we have that have fucked with us. So keep in mind, that's if 8 have fucked with us, I done denied at least 10 of them motherfuckers. Like 10 other ones. Like I really be like, nah, I ain't going for that shit because it's like, bro, I got too much shit to do. I'm not finna like do all your silly requirements. But anyway, so we got Spider Farmer, which you're gonna see it coming soon. I was gonna wait till it came out. It should be coming in the mail now. But Spider Farmer, originally I had to negotiate with him because at first I was like, get out of here. Like I get y'all big dog, but I don't give a fuck. I got what I got. I got bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all the equipment I need. Y'all just, like, whatever. And the requirements are just silly. But when you go, I realized, let me negotiate. Because at first I was just like, hell no. Then I negotiated and I realized, oh, they fair. They just realized they realized they had me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hold on, let's talk some shit. It's like, boom, boom, boom. Does this work? Then I kind of realized, I was like, wait, if you let me do this, I could fuck with you. And they're like, oh, for sure. I was like, say less. Boom. So I met they requirements at the original with a few tweaks. Because at first I just kind of get some crazy tweaks and they were still going to go with it. But I was like, you know what? I'll settle for what y'all talking about if y'all let me do it this way. And they were like, all right, boom. So Spider Farmer is going to be the first official sponsor of this channel and the other channel. Big shit. And this one, because this is going to roll into another topic. Now, Athena. Now, this is the start of something. This ain't like a full, like, official sponsor. It's the start of something, but it's the start of something big. Like, you'll see in the video. Hey, go check out Deuce Farms because you'll eventually see it on that for one of the next upcoming things. For the next upcoming grows, you'll see, their line of products rolling on that next grow. Well, maybe not. Eventually, you'll see it on there because I got like 3 different grows that's already currently going. That's going.
Yeah, you gotta say that again, bro. You just rolled through it like
no.
like nothing. No. You gotta say that again.
All right, so Athena, they hit us up.
Uh-huh.
Boom, boom. Keep in mind, like, a lot of shit been happening. Boom, boom, boom. Athena hit us up. Keep in mind, Athena fuck with Jungle Boys. Jungle Boys fuck with Athena. The boys, which I just did a video. Go check that out. It's
all love.
Yeah, all love for sure. They hit me up, and I'm like, see what they got to say. I know what the fuck. I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, hold on, let me click, because I be on their page, checking it out. So I know they at name, like, Athena.ag. I'm like, maybe a character missing. Boom, click on that. I said, no, this them. I said, hell yeah, I'm fucking with it. Boom, what you talking about? What's up? Blah, blah, blah. Just normal conversation. Would you like to? Oh, for sure. I just needed to buy this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to fuck with us, I've been wanting to fuck with y'all. I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to throw that type of bread. So I'll fuck with y'all for sure.
Call back. If you remember the CannaCon story and everything, we went to an Athena booth. He was just too fucked up
With Greg.
to do his thing. I think it was Dave.
No, I'm just kidding. I know dude that hit me up, Ryan. Shout out Ryan.
There we go. As long as
If I fucked it up, I'm gonna be so mad.
But
because I'll be fucking.
You see how everything worked? He just got another opportunity at it. This time he's sober. Just got off the pookie and he was in there.
I'll let go of the ketamine, man.
You can just have that conversation with them and they're like, "Yo, we want to send you some stuff." Look at that. Look how shit work.
Yeah,
you too can get some stuff in the mail.
For sure, back in the mail.
Just do your thing.
But yeah, so they hit him. I'm like, yeah, for sure, fuck with you, blah blah blah. And then that passes. Waiting on it to come in the mail, waiting on the Spotify my stuff to come in the mail. Jungle Boys, which I just did a video of them, like I said, and I said all this was gonna tie back in, but you can go check out that video. It's just some stuff going on, but who's to say what's going on exactly, what's truthful and what's not. But Jungle Boys, I told you already, May 19th, they're opening their first Florida Jungle Boys. May 19th at 9 a.m. You heard it here first, 9 a.m. Because they ain't posted on their Instagram, but I'm telling you right now, 9 a.m. Because I know, you know what I'm saying? Get connected type stuff. But you're going to see this after the fact. But I'm just telling you, damn, you're just going to see this after the fact. My bad. Or you might see, it don't matter.
You're going to see it after the fact. But it's okay, though. Because
you know I was there, and you're probably going to see a vlog of that shit.
Probably posting on the story. For sure, posting it on the story and shit.
Follow us on Instagram at Deusa Farms, at Deusa Garms, Garms. As soon as you type in Deusa, this shit probably going to pop up before the farms. But it's cool because you're going to figure it all out in the end. Fuck with us. Don't fuck without us. And this ain't the end of the podcast, but I'm going to keep going.
For sure. Keep going.
Yeah, so they hit us, Jungle Boys or whatever. They May 19th, they 9 a.m. They got that opening. We're going to go there. Because at first we didn't know what time it opened. We just know at May 19th, that's the opening of it. So I'm like, what time? You know what I'm saying? I message them. I messaged the Florida location. I messaged the regular Jungle Boys. I messaged somebody else. And I'm like, damn, like, I know they got a lot of things, so they probably not going to see it. But I'm like, come on, Ivan, like, respond to me, bro, before I call you.
Please.
So I'm like, damn, but I understand how it be, because I don't like, when I be getting a few DMs, I be like, I just ain't got the time, you know what I'm saying? I got all this other stuff. I don't got the time to, I might miss them. I might see them 2 days later or something. So it's like, whatever. And then I realized, I was like, hold on. Athena just start fucking with us. Athena fuck with them. Jungle Boys fuck with them. Hold on. Go check out Athena's story. They posted about the opening. Whether they're going to be there or not, I'm like, ding. I was like, hold on. That's a long one. I was going to hit the brain blast button, but it's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too long.
How about this? Nah, go ahead. Talk it up.
So I'm like,
that shit long as fuck. It's the whole show.
Oh God, but I still gotta crop it down. I still gotta
don't
brain blast.
That shit long as a bitch.
All right, so I'm like, brain blast.
Damn,
I'm like, Athena. I was like, they posted. I said, hey, do you know what time it opens? I'm trying to pop up to it, and they said, 9 a.m. I said, man, appreciate you. All within like minutes. I was like, shout out you. I'm be there. I'm a Florida native, and we both finna be there. We're gonna leave Thursday after you done seen this. That was 4 days ago. We done left there, and then eventually y'all gonna see the vlog of that after I get back from Cali to do all the editing. Y'all also gonna see the Cali vlog, and then y'all gonna see us spin the block and go to Cali. But enough of that stuff, because that shit finna be fun.
That's a lot of content y'all gonna be seeing, because now we take like the whole YouTuber thing a little more serious. He off drugs, I'm on him, but I got a camera in my hand type shit. We gonna be real deal vlogging these bitches. Just hoping, not even hoping, like we know it's gonna come out good. even like the parts where it's like, damn, this is gonna be awkward as fuck holding the camera in here. We're just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear sunglasses when I do it. I'm a little shy, but we gonna do it. And I'm telling you, the vlog's gonna be up there.
Yeah, because that's one thing. Like, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, I mean, now I'm definitely comfortable as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got like not cues in my head. It's just more natural. I know when to speak to that camera. I know when to speak to this camera. I know when to speak to you type shit. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not like it's science or anything like that. But the main thing is like the vlogging. Like, that's different because that's this where I look at the camera. Like, I'm over here looking at the screen. The camera. Like, where the hell do I look without looking like I'm like,
That's gonna take some time.
But so when I be doing the vlog shit, I just be like, damn, that should be a little different. And then it's like a comfortable level because like we put effort in this, y'all, because it's like the editing time, but also the fact that like we finna be in public. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Y'all ever seen people doing TikTok in like the store? That shit kind of corny.
Even the YouTubers, like, think about when you walking down the street and you see the person with the selfie stick and shit, they're holding and talking. The video probably gonna come out dope as shit, but
looking at
from
it,
what we seen, look at this fucking idiot.
Goofball, watch where you going.
Man, watch out.
You know, like, or the people that be dancing in public, bro.
Oh, that's different.
Like,
That's
and it'd be like a crowd. It's like, bro, watch where you going. Like,
that's out of our
ain't nothing wrong with
jurisdiction,
dancing.
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, them
Whatever.
niggas
Yeah, because
wild.
here at Deuce does it. We talk about culture, cannabis, music.
If they was a Jabberwockies, then we can probably talk about them.
I
But
fuck with them.
if
RIP
you doing,
to Milwaukee's not RIP, but
they still dancing.
no. They, for real?
Yeah,
Damn.
they just not really put.
Is it still the same people?
I don't want to say
kids?
that. I'm pretty sure they wearing mad. It could be new niggas every year for all
chill.
we know.
They kept their secret better than Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Like, Rey Mysterio, I knew about it like after like a little bit of research, and I found out what Rey Mysterio really looked like, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, I googled that.
wasn't
shit
expecting
immediately.
that.
Once I was,
Nacho Libre.
once we were like paying attention, because I watched wrestling a lot growing up, and I used to, I fucked with different wrestlers. I always had like favorites and shit, but like,
Who's your favorite right now?
okay,
You say John Cena, I'm liable to shoot you.
but hear me out though. I grew up when John Cena was first. He started off with the obviously racist, but it was dope though at the time. The thug life shit.
It's just basic thug and all, man.
But don't get me wrong, like I appreciate all the legends like Stone Cold, The Rock, and all them. But when I was fully active in watching wrestling, when I had action figures and
say
everything,
Hulk Hogan.
Never. I mean, brother. But John Cena was that guy. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was definitely one of my favorites, even though Jeff Hardy had, he had his issues. You know what I'm saying? He had his problems. I fucked with Shawn Michaels. Everybody loved DX. I'm not even going to mention them. But not even. But I watched all that shit. I'm talking about.
It's hard to pick one.
SmackDown, Raw, TNA, ECW when they brought that back.
Yeah.
Didn't get the pay per view.
The one with Sting in them.
You talking about WCW?
No, with Sting. It was like TCW.
That's TNA.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah,
you said.
TNA. Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Kurt Angle was the he was the manager over there at one point. Apparently, Kurt Angle was on drugs really bad. You never seen a meme? They be like Perk Angle.
No.
At like one point, he was taking like 20 something Vicodin a day and type shit.
Damn, I don't even know what dosage that is, but damn, it's
And like heavy
Vicodin.
like
I just hear that on movies.
like
I
a
ain't never
strong
seen or
perk.
heard that in
I'm
real
about
life. I only heard that in movies, so I know it's bad.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
What about see, it's hard to say who my favorite was. 'Cause anybody that say, if you say John Cena your favorite, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta meet me outside, bro. Like,
Who is your favorite?
Bro, talking some John Cena your favorite. Like,
Hold on.
John Cena is one of the people like you is like
65 Vicodin a day is what he took. Fuck me. Which is apparently is Vicodin.
But John
And
Cena
20
ain't no
perks.
wrong with liking John Cena. John Cena a GOAT, but it's just like that's just like everybody's. That's just like
Goku and Naruto and shit.
yeah.
I know what you mean, and I kind of feel bad
It's like
about it.
we got to
man. I
take
don't
him
care.
on because we know he should be like number. You know, he in the top 3 for sure. But it's just like, all right, besides him, who you like? You know what I'm saying?
I bet you I can name more WWE superstars than you.
You create a lineup. Create 3 lineup right now. I'll say when you say we'll go. Matter of fact, hey y'all, listen to this. We finna create a lineup. We finna pick 3. It don't matter what weight class, whatever, blah blah blah, what era, nothing. We
Based
finna
on
pick
what
3.
though? Based on what?
Who will beat who ass?
Man, we all know the shit fake. So
What the fuck is you talking about?
we
bro?
grown, bro. Let's just be honest.
No, bro.
We gotta look at this from a business standpoint. Because if we pick it, like if they would be like, pick your starting 5 for NBA, I'd be like the nigga who going
No, this is what we finna
get
do.
us the championship, but also gonna
we,
sell
we,
merch.
We finna pick 3. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick 3. We're gonna get the new WWE, and we're gonna
Okay,
verse each
so
other in
like-
that shit. With those three, we gonna pick out of those three. We could just line them up however we want. You know what I'm saying? It don't like your first one got to match with my first one, or your second one got to match with my second one. Your first one could fight my third one. Blah blah blah. Right?
Okay.
All right. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Batista.
Oh, so we doing the draft style?
Yeah. We'll just go back and forth. Now you can say the same ones. It's cool to say the same ones.
Rob Van Dam.
Ooh, the 5-star frog splash. Ah, he nasty.
I'm trying to tell
He
you.
nasty. Look, I'm buying myself more time to think
I
on.
know. I know. Go ahead.
All right.
Got me more time too.
Shawn Michaels. I love Shawn Michaels. Hold on. Nah, Shawn Michaels. I do love Shawn Michaels.
John Cena.
Yeah, I should shoot you. That's gonna be my next one. I thought after me giving my whole little spill, I like make it seem like I don't like him. I was like, all right, I'm gonna save him for last because he wouldn't be like, who you off limits? Undertaker.
Wait.
Hold on.
That was your three.
No. Can I change one? Please.
You know,
Bust your damn head. You say. All right, hold on. So instead of Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and then my third one would still be Undertaker.
okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin's for my third.
Ooh, we gotta get this happening. I do remember my pick.
It's on camera, nigga.
Yeah, true. We can go back. Hey, go ahead. Hey, y'all stay tuned to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, because we gonna get that one cracking. That's gonna be it.
Man, I beat the shit out you. I just gotta learn how to play the game, bro. I beat the shit out
I
you.
already know how to play. I got it. I've been playing it last week.
See? Bitch ass nigga.
I'm lying like shit, but I was talking.
I
that
beat
shit.
your ass in it though. I don't
That
care.
shit finna be fire, bro.
I've been seeing good things about
Yeah,
that.
I heard
game.
that
I be
shit was
watching the
good.
walkthroughs. I don't have the game though, but I watched the walkthroughs.
Damn, we gotta get.
It's a cool story.
We gotta get that shit.
What the fuck was that? Is that like a beer?
It's alright.
I was like, damn, nigga, did you lose your tooth?
My Viking.
You can't do that. Perk Angle wouldn't take 20 Percocets a day.
It's crazy how
That's what
he wasn't on
took.
the list. He was not the leg lock.
The ankle lock. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah,
Kurt
ankle
Angle was
lock.
one of them niggas, but I don't think he was.
In real life, he was for sure because he was a
Wanna be.
wrestler for real.
Yeah, but
He
it's
was like
like
an Olympic wrestler, wasn't he?
won the Olympics with a broken neck and shit. But I don't think like Kurt Angle was just like in anyone's. Don't get me wrong. Everyone we just named had some sort of like something with Kurt Angle, like a beef or something with Kurt Angle in wrestling. I don't think anybody's gonna name Kurt Angle as like they dream team wrestlers. But he was a great wrestler.
Oh, did I get to tell you about? I'll quickly because I'll tell you how I got to go to a wrestling thing when I was like a kid.
You didn't tell them, so just say it.
All right, so I got as a kid, you know, we broke, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how my mom made it happen, but shout out to you, mom. But anyway, like elementary school, we go to Disney, you know what I'm saying. And I'm aware of our situation, so when we be doing these things, I'm like, how the fuck is we afford it? I'm thinking my mom is selling drugs or selling ass or something. I'm like, how the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, how the fuck? Like, I'm aware my little brother just happy as hell, but me, I'm thinking like into it. I'm like, hold on, we are poor. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so we go to a wrestling thing, you know. In the wrestling thing, it's like, we pull up, blah, blah, blah. We sitting there, and you can kind of move. I don't know how it is now, but back then, I know whenever we went, we could just, like, we sit at our seats, but it's like a football game. You can get up, not an NFL football game, but like a high school football game. You can get up and move to wherever the hell you want. We have, like, assigned seats, but at the same time, like, we got to go run up, like, not every seat was filled, and we also got to go up to, like, by the cage, you know what I'm saying? So what you would see online, or not online, on the TV show where you could, like, pull up. And I remember they coming out. I remember Kelly. I used to love her, bro, right?
Kelly.
She coming down the thing, slapping hands, and I'm just sitting here like, and keep in mind, I'm in elementary school. Like, I ain't in puberty yet. Man, she touched my hand, I came, bro. I was like, oh my God. I said, was she pregnant? I can't wait. She having twins.
That's how it works.
Look. So then after that, next thing you know, we watching it. Next thing you know, lights cut off. You know what time it is.
The Undertaker was there?
Bro.
You got lucky as
Kane
shit.
too. Guess who else? Hornswoggle and Finley.
I remember that era.
Hornswoggle, they all fought. They came from underneath the table. Oh, Batista fought Edge that day. Edge was arguing with somebody in the crowd. I remember somebody said, Edge, you a bitch. Right? That shit was funny because everybody's, fuck Edge, bro. This is back in that Randy Orton was still kind of like.
When John Cena was the golden boy and Edge was the goat, was the black
the
heel.
spirit, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, John Cena was that nigga. Yeah, I hate it.
For sure. And then somebody said that to Edge, and keep in mind, I'm just like, I feel the same way. It's like, fuck Edge, you know what I'm saying? Then he turns around and said, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And then Batista grabbed his ass, boom. But that shit was cool. That shit looked real. You couldn't tell me it wasn't real. Like, I'll fight somebody about it being real back then.
Oh, boy, I was bad. My mom, apparently, my mom and my aunt, it went to Atlantic City, which is in, like, New Jersey. And I guess they used to do, like, matches there and shit. So she said she saw, who was it? It was either, like, Bret Hart and what's the nigga name who used to be Mick Foley. She saw them like sitting there getting breakfast together, and it was like apparently rival. It was like they was in the beef or whatever. They was rivals, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Going? But when I think back like at shit like that, I don't think they were ever hiding the fact that wrestling wasn't fake.
It was just too good.
They were just like
we didn't want to believe it.
They was kind of on like we assume you knew type thing.
Yeah,
because it's like you don't think this stuff is really happening, dude.
I swear, because now it's just like, bro, you can't tell motherfucker like.
But he hit him with the light bulb.
There's still people that be believing it though. I think it's rare to hear somebody say.
But that nowadays, I don't. From what I see, I don't even like the game. When I watch the walkthrough,
kids don't watch that shit no more.
When I watch the walkthrough of this shit, it's only the kids who watch it are the parents who still watch it. Those are the kids who watch it. But the when I watch the walkthroughs and shit, the story don't even feel like they treat it like it's real no more. They more so treat it like it's weird, bro. It just feel like everything like a TV show type shit.
That's crazy.
But it's not. But they did it tastefully. So it's more so like nigga.
Because when you think of some of the stuff they did, it's like
instead of saying like, man, this shit fake, it's more so like you should have been knew this was fake. Shut the fuck up and watch, type thing.
Yeah. But now they got so many different ones.
They got what's the new shit? I think AEW. I don't know, bro. When I see different wrestling clips and shit
that's
like that,
that's all Stone Cold shit, right?
I don't know, bro.
That's his AEW, right?
I just see it on
his
Instagram.
league.
I hope so. I hope he getting money up that. But when I see different shit on Instagram, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's some new ones. Like the newest people I know of is that they was like a group. They used to wear the vest. The one dude that looked like Jason Momoa.
Oh, like Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
he was on Sneaker Shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. I remember
they would. That's like the last new people I remember.
Matter
like just
fact,
finding about.
Callback. He was in one of these Fast movies. When the Rock
Hobbit versus Shaw.
Nigga said Hobbit versus Shaw.
The fuck is his name?
Hobbs.
Oh,
Hobbit is the little fucking dwarf.
My precious.
This nigga dumb. I mean, The Rock had lines like that.
I ain't finished the new Fast Furious either.
I mean, you ain't missing nothing. The newest one, I don't even plan on watching that, like, for money.
I'm gonna watch it.
I watch it.
John Cena.
I watch it in the room though. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, that one ain't gonna do it.
I'm just saying. Nah, that was.
Wasn't he in the last one?
Was he?
I think he was in the last one. No, maybe he's supposed
in
to
the
be
new one because he's the bro.
One.
Guess who brother he is?
What's the nigga name? Jason Statham's?
The Rock. He's The Rock's brother in the movie, bro. Wait,
who we talking about again?
I forgot. No, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping.
Wait,
Van
what?
Diesel. He Van Diesel brother.
I was about to say, nigga, ain't no nigga.
I forgot The Rock and fucking Crybaby ain't being in the same.
Boy, that movie would have been over immediately. As soon as he would have been like, "I'm your brother," swab that nigga mouth.
Vin Diesel's like what they got in common? They both swab. Well, Vin Diesel was,
yeah, that's what it is. He's supposed to be Vin Diesel brother that like he was either in the military or got in trouble, which is John Cena's usual.
They jumping off cliffs and landing on planes. I stopped watching at that point. I was like,
that's great. That's a great. Since John Cena's so fucking big, every movie he was either ex special forces or he was
remember the
some
Marine?
Sort of killer. Exactly,
the Marine. That shit
the
was
Marine.
Goated.
That was his first movie. And they pushed that
then they
shit.
tried to redo it with Randy Orton, but
I
that's
didn't
not
even
what,
see that one. And I was into wrestling at the time.
Because Randy Orton wasn't in his prime. He wasn't in his like.
Yeah, but it didn't.
He was at his start. He
it
was
didn't
still
work.
hated. He was still the bad guy.
Yeah, it
so
didn't work.
They had to wait. If they would have waited like another year or two to do that movie, it would have did it so much better. I promise you. And if you watching this, whoever created this, you know I'm right because after that he became one of my favorite. Here he go again. Oh my
all right, that's
God.
one.
I ain't got shit to say either. If you knock it over, I ain't got shit to say.
This one was my fault. This one was my fault, but I'm gonna try to tilt it back. No, I ain't gonna. You just gonna have to see me the way you see me. But motherfucking who was we talking about? Right. So Randy Orton,
Ryan Gosling
hit. Why is that nigga on your mind? But Randy Orton, he wasn't
on yours.
Anyway, Randy Orton, he wasn't doing the whole Marine. Remember, John Cena was walking around with dog tags and doing the salute every time. Oh, excuse me.
Look, he
the
said it's so aggressive. I couldn't wait to join the army as a kid.
And this shit used to be like this.
He used to sling the fuck out that shit. Like, you know,
in front of the camera and run to the
whoever was in front of them was getting knocked the fuck out off a salute.
And I never really thought about it as a child, but as I got older, I'm like, you mean to tell me that nigga got a full-size headband around his bicep? Because I put one around my arm as a kid and it just fell off. I'm like,
I thought it was an armband.
I'm like, it must be different. Remember, he had wristbands.
because they was
but
thick,
this
they thick as
motherfucker was, that nigga arm was big as hell.
Damn, he got like 20-inch biceps.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Probably. Remember, Big Black had like 22s.
Too.
Hey, man.
Hard work.
None of my business. Well, no, hustle, loyalty, and respect. That's where they come from.
Hey, basic thugonomics, man.
Word life.
All right, so I got a few different topics. Man, this finna be the longest episode yet because we not fucking stopping. So keep fucking watching. This finna be the longest one. It's a good one. We have 56 minutes in, and it only feel like we have been doing this for 10 minutes. So I don't even know what the hell we done said so far.
This nigga speaking for itself. The camera done fell at the 30-minute mark. we definitely been at it. Get into the topic.
Yeah. Get into it again before it fall again.
Man, get to the fucking point.
All right, we got some topics. I already touched on that. Ooh, definitely ain't covering that one. I'm sorry. Y'all going to have to hear that in the story time later on. But actually, I don't think I asked you this. I think I started to ask you, what was your favorite strain?
Ever?
Yeah, like if you had to pick one, like the one that stood out to you, I guess.
Whatever that one was from Cali.
Okay.
But since we don't know the name of that one, I'm going to say, damn, bro, there's so many.
It don't even got to be smoke. It could be just looks.
And I'm gonna be honest, it's not runts, and this is why it's not runts. And we're not putting runts in the title. We're not putting runts in the title.
Gonna be in the title.
That's twice. We can't keep doing this.
No. We don't say runts. We did them twice already. This would be the third time runts would be in the title.
Yeah, we can't do that.
We already said it early in the podcast.
We can't do that. We'll say strains or something. We can't do it, bro. And we can't. That's dick riding at that point.
Look. It's like,
but fucking
I can't wait.
The reason why it's not runts is because if you nowadays, let's be honest, everybody copy runts. Everything is made after runts. Everything damn near smells and tastes like runts. All the new exotic strains and shit, they just copy runts. Like all the popular ones. So I have a lot of the weed I like. It's so derived off runts. I can't
also
even
with
name
the
those.
bag, like the pill. Now there may be somebody may watch this and be like, "Well, we came out with bags first," but I'm not gonna lie. Runts changed the jokes up. They bag. Shout out to Blasey, all of them. Their bags, like that's the main selling point. You can have, like they say, Dookie and designer bags. I'm not saying they shit Dookie, but what I'm saying is like the bag alone, that shit, like the product sells itself because of the name, but with that bag behind it, they could sell you an empty bag and you gonna buy that bag.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got something to talk about the bags too.
Somebody else who go crazy with them bags is a dude named he got Zach Woods.
Oh yeah.
He got Zach leaves and shit. Like I tried those.
He got the sticker. Hey, Zach Woods, if you watching this, he got that sticker on his laptop too.
Hold on, is it?
Don't even do it because you gonna knock the damn thing over.
Man, fuck you. Now I gotta do it.
I hope.
Hold up, bitch. What's wrong with this nigga?
I'm praying on your downfall.
Is that on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay, bet. I don't even remember. Yeah, Zach Woods. I got a T-shirt in there too, but I ain't even finna show that. Oh damn, my damn hard drive hanging out the damn.
God damn. But yeah, that's mine. If I had to pick a favorite strain, mine would be to grow. Okay, so I'll break it down into two things. To smoke, I don't know the main strains. Like I could have back in the day, I would say Fruity Pebbles. I don't even know if that's a thing now, but back in the day there was a strain called. But that's back in the day. That's one of the strains I knew. It is still.
Remember? Well, in DC, I'm gonna tell you about that.
Okay, we'll get into that next.
That's another.
I'll quickly
story.
put this out there. So Fruity Pebbles, because I just remember somebody's like, hey, "It's that fruit. It's the Fruity Pebbles." Blah blah blah. Whether it was that or not, it could have been anything at that point. Because back then, in high school, we only knew everything is Loud, Mid, and Reggie, and you know what I'm saying. Mid came into the fact later. It was really just Loud and Reggie, and then Mid started coming in. It's like, okay, Mid, and then we start hearing like strange like this, that Girl Scout, and then Gelato, Pineapple Express because of the movie, and then Fruity Pebbles in my area. So I tried quote unquote Fruity Pebbles, and I was like, damn, I want this, and I wanted to grow it. Like I really want to grow that. Till this day, because just the nostalgia of it. It's like I got to. So then I was like, all right, let me get a. So that's the one I'll say smoking. Now when it comes to growing, I'll say purple lemonade.
Yeah, we gotta do
Cancel
that.
that. Cancel. Yeah, purple lemonade because of the smell and everything like that. The results overall, I feel like it could have been so much better because of what I know now. But if I had to go what I know now based on what I grow, it'll be fucking Bowberry.
I was just about to say that. Hey man, when it comes to
y'all could smell this shit, man.
All right.
Smell-o-vision was a thing.
The only reason why that isn't my favorite strain is because it still has to be tweaked with like genetics, so it gets the smoke and the taste.
We got some, it's about to get chopped down.
But this one, we're gonna see. But nigga,
tomorrow.
If y'all could smell this shit is so fucking crazy.
Describe it.
It literally, all right. So it's weird. You smell a fruity aroma, but it also smells like the white eraser. You can throw it up on the screen. The one that you used to for fucking test and shit. It smelled like that, but it also has like the like a berry smell. It's crazy as shit. And Glacier named it Bowberry after Bowberry biscuits and shit.
Bojangles.
Because you know he from North Carolina and shit.
North Carolina native.
So so that shit right there, I'm talking about, bro. That's probably the best smelling weed I ever smelled in my life. And that's off the bad genetics we have. Imagine when that shit gets refined and fine. I can't wait for y'all to smell and try this shit. I'm trying to tell you, this is a whole nother. Well, I don't know. Maybe people have some shit like this that they smell, but nothing like this. I don't think.
I haven't yet so far
in my life, at least.
Keep in mind, I done got to the point where I done grew 10 different strains. Nothing, and this is off a mistake, right? This is off a mistake cross, so it's not even like pheno hunted or anything. Man, the last batch was like, it wasn't hitting like it was supposed to. One plant or two plants was hitting like it was, but this plant right now, that motherfucker is like he said, it's got that fruity smell, like a dessert, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like
a blueberry dessert, kind of like the Bojangles biscuit. Honestly,
like when you smell this shit, you it's weird because you could also like, man, this gotta have some sort of icing on it. Like this is some shit that got icing on it. That's why he came up with the Bowberry thing. But it also smells like the fucking eraser. Because I don't know, I'm a weirdo.
I know what you mean. Because it's got like an after.
Yeah, that nostalgic smell kissed me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How is this possible?
That first whiff, it's like fruity. It's like, hold on, it's settling down. It's like, woo. It's like, what is that?
Your finger, you like, well, boy, what is this for real?
And the
like,
crazy thing is, it don't even like the plant itself. Like it's a purple, like it's got some purple on the leaves, and on the bud it's got purple. A decent. It's not like a super purple plant, but it's definitely got purple on it. And it's just like you look at it, you smell it, and it's just like it's amazing. Like it's just like, and I can't wait to go back and like really cross it and pheno hunt it, and y'all eventually y'all are gonna be able to try this shit. Like y'all really gonna be able to try it because we came up with something on a mistake. And that shit is fire. And to this day, I haven't grown anything. Now, I done grown some stuff that, like, right now, I got some stuff that's, like, early flower, and that shit loud as hell. But they smell expected. It's like, oh, that smell good, like, real good. It's like, goddamn, that shit smell good. But the Bowberry's just different. That shit smelled like, it's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, never smelled it before. Usually, I'll smell something, like what you showed me the other day. He got this stuff. He got I forgot what the name of it.
You talking about the mint?
The mint.
Seed Junkie.
Seed Junkie. That shit smelled good. I was like, damn, this shit smell good. But it smelled familiar. Not too familiar where it's like, I know this strain right here. But it's got something in it that smells familiar. So whatever it was crossed with. So I was like, it smelled familiar, but it shit smelled good as fuck. But at the same time, I'd recognize it somewhere. Outside of like the actual flavors, it smells like the actual bud itself. I recognize it. That's damn, I got a shit ton. We ain't covered no topics. Like we just been rambling. So
the DC story, I'm gonna tell you on next podcast. Next podcast.
Nah, bitch. Nah.
We done gave too many stories this episode. That gotta be next podcast. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one its own.
About the Fruity Pebbles, right?
Yeah.
That talking about that one, right?
Fruity Pebbles.
Bro, cover it.
Some other shit.
Cover it. Go over it, bro. We finna keep going, bro.
For how long?
We breaking the record.
Well, we already broke the record. I'm gonna tell the DC story, and then y'all ain't getting no more stories this episode. I really want to tell that next episode.
We told a good amount of stories.
I would like Glacier to be here for this story.
Oh, never mind. Cancel. Yeah.
Well, he ain't gonna be here next episode, so we'll just reiterate. I'm gonna save it for the Glacier episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that one was just like we weren't technically supposed to be going to DC.
I got left out of. Not left out of. I just went.
It sucked because we was like, damn, bro. He can't come to this one, and this fuck it. We already started it, bro. I already started.
Can I tell you my perspective real quick?
We got go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story.
Quick out there, right? They said they briefly told me they said he was going right, And I'm like in the fence, like, can I go? Can I go? Y'all left early as hell, or y'all left random as hell.
Oh, matter of fact, hell no, I ain't telling the story this time.
All right, well,
this one's gonna be a good
I'll tell
one.
this part of it at least.
Yeah,
I'll just tell
tell
this
that
part.
part.
Yeah,
Tell
I'll
that
tell this
part.
part to lead into it. Right, it's a great story. So I'm like, I'm sitting at the crib with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? They free. They at the time they single men and shit. They can do what they please. But at the same time, you know, I'm obligated. So I was like, can I go? Can I go, mom? Like type shit. And then they say no. I didn't know they left yet. The motherfuckers left, right? I didn't even know they left yet. Because keep in mind, time passed. It wasn't like they just told me. It was like, you coming or not?
And we
they left.
procrastinators. Like, we don't be doing shit immediately.
It wasn't like they just like, before they waited on my answer. And it was just like, all right, boom. I didn't know they left. I'm still thinking motherfuckers around, right? They say no, finally. She's like, yeah, go ahead. Why you ain't go? And I was like, why I ain't go? Hold on. They say no. Now this ain't like, this like hours by the time they are already there. I see on their story that they're there, and I was like, by the time I had to answer that I can go, because I was chilling. I forgot what we were doing. I think we were eating and stuff like that, celebrating something. And the next thing I know, I realized they was in DC, and I was like, I'm talking about hurt. I was hurt. I said no. I said I got told I could go too late.
And you know what's crazy?
I was about to go drive a meet y'all, bro. Everything. And I drive a truck. I was finna go drive a meet there. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The reason for us going to DC was some shit that happened with you and your girl right before. If you want to hear that story, tune into next episode. Because next episode we getting in and we're gonna talk about the origin of Deucer. Because this is when this story happened is literally like a week, maybe 2 or 3 after we real deal started this whole Deucer shit. So that's gonna be next episode. I gotta leave you on a dirty little cliffhanger.
We had an hour 9 in, and I could keep going. And I kind of do still want to keep going. I do want to keep going. But we should end it, or should I just
end it, bro. Nah, end it, because we gotta end it so we can leave him on this cliffhanger.
All right,
that's the best part. We didn't cover none because in that show, all personality. Damn, I'm about to drop this bitch again. It's cool though. It's good. It's good. It's
I'll say these for next time because I got some crazy shit I want to go over. But all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and check us out on Instagram. Deuce Farms, Deuce Garms, TikTok at Deuce Farms. What else we got? Shit. Deuce Farms on YouTube.
Deuce does it. If you're not already subscribed, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh man, next episode gonna be a good one.
Comment your fucking favorite strain. And hey, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I got I'm gonna challenge all y'all. If you was into wrestling, everybody in the weed. If you were here, you probably in the weed. Comment your favorite strain. Watch your favorite strain if you want to. What made it favorite about you? But comment your favorite wrestler, your favorite 3 against our lineup. Who y'all think? I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't none of y'all lineup beating mine.
John Cena, Rob Van Dam, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got the charisma, I got the hood, and I got Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You got the what?
The charisma.
Hold on. What was the second one?
Nigga, the hood love John Cena. Everybody love John Cena. John Cena could go anywhere in the hood on the low.
He could say the word.
Even though it was blatantly rape. Hey, you ain't finna put me in that. Hey. And that's another episode of the Grow With Us podcast, man.